Now, Nara Lokesh has eased into this job. How is Nara Lokesh different from Chandrababu Naidu? I know there is a difference of generation, but as a politician, since you follow Andhra very closely, what is the working style difference between Nara Lokesh and Chandrababu Naidu?
Chandrababu Naidu is son of the soil, salt of the earth. He learnt it at the feet of his iconic father-in-law, NTR Garu. And he learnt it on the job. He was reluctant initially, but then he was initiated. He knows every little detail of it. He's more of what we are used to, like let's say a Lalu or even Nitish, as it were. Stalin versus Udayanidhi. But what is the advantage that Nara Lokesh has is a direct connect with the youth and also an ability to analyze a situation. I wonder if it's because of Stanford. I will not give it to him because we've had some dyed-in-the-wool politicians in the country who may not even gone to school. So I'm not going to lay that much importance. Nara Lokesh knows the pulse of the people. वो नाड़ी जानता है लोगों को. He knows exactly what they want. Also is extremely popular with women in Andhra Pradesh. All that we hear about 15th August, they are going to start, free bus rides for women. It is all Nara Lokesh. It is not so much Chandrababu Naidu. Chandrababu Naidu is building Andhra Pradesh yet again after what he thinks was completely demolished by Jagan Mohan Reddy Kartikeya.
Jagan Mohan Reddy. Chandrababu Naidu right now is an active politician.
That's right.
And Nara Lokesh is being given the hand-holding charge. Right. This sort of a working arrangement was witnessed in Tamil Nadu when Karunanidhi was the chief minister, Stalin was running the party. But then often we have realized that a lot of other players come in. But do you think that the Andhra is different from Telangana, what's happening in BRS, the story you did?
Yeah. It is very different, and that is because, the thing is that there is just Nara Lokesh. Chandrababu is very, very clever. He knows that there is his wife was also out there during campaigning. Brahmani, that is Mrs. Nara Lokesh, was also out. But they all know what their role is, Nara Lokesh, they know, has the ability to administer, to govern extremely well, and therefore, this is now completely focused. That is what Nara Lokesh, and do you know Kartikeya?
Yes.
When he Mangalagiri, that is his constituency. Last time he lost by 5,000 votes. This time, what he won by? 91,000 votes. And that's saying something. The 53% that we were showing, which is a whopping majority, Nara Lokesh did it 90,000, votes. He won it door to door. He did a Padayatra, which is very, very important in the Telugu speaking states. You remember, no? Rajashekar Reddy, you remember?
But there's also one difference. Unlike other politicians who have been accommodated at the center, Nara Lokesh has chosen to work at a different level.
Yeah, as his father's deputy. He wants to. Yes, he's not.
Generally, a lot of politicians send their kids to Delhi. Like Omar Abdullah went on to become Minister of State for Commerce when Vajpayee was the Prime Minister. But he is working at the level of the state. So is there another story like Stalin?
There is another story because the other story is the Janasena party. And on my show, the South Indian, Janasena spokesperson said that things are not so rosy between us. And there were a lot of murmurs about will Nara Lokesh take over. So this is also a message sent out to the alliance partner that this is Nara Lokesh. Meet the new executive president in Kadapa, that too Kadapa. The messaging of it, Rajashekara Reddy was from Kadapa. So there are a lot of messaging there and making it very clear that the reins of Andhra Pradesh shall be in the hands of 42-year-old Nara Lokesh.
So that every king or say every CEO or every chief minister has his coterie, the people he likes to work with. It also means that he will be working with different set of people. Will he get that opportunity to work with different set of people?
Let's not forget that Chandrababu Naidu was called Cyber Naidu. Cyberabad, Hyderabad was called. He was the one who brought after Rajiv Gandhi the IT revolution. Chandrababu Naidu is very, very used to working with technocrats, and his son is even doing better. He has more of technocrats and bureaucrats who are trained in that rather than just party people.